My name is Ashutosh Gop. I born and brought up. I born and brought up in a small village near to the city of Asansol in West Bengal state. I have done my schooling from Dayanand Ayurvedic Public School, post which I have done bachelor's in business administration, and after that I have done cost and management accountancy course, and I have qualified in December 2023 term. Apart from that, sir, if I am talking about my professional experience, then I am currently working as an assistant finance manager in one of the leading steel manufacturing company, that is Sam Steel Industries Limited, which is located in West Bengal only. My hobbies are playing cricket and basketball, along with the volleyball also. That's it.
Very good. Since when are you working in your present company?
Sir, I am recently placed. I am working from June, 4th June.
Good. This June only.
Yes, sir.
That is, we are
2020.
now in July. अच्छा, एक महीना हुआ. बस ठीक है. What is the nature of work you are doing there?
Sir, I am currently working as an assistant finance manager, where my role is inclined towards processing the bill of the vendors as well as doing the reconciliations of the vendors, and also helping the assist the statutory audit department in any types of reconciliation work. And I also align to the SAP environment, which is currently used in Sam Steel Industries Limited for its accounting purpose. And I am very much aligned with this SAP software, where I have done purchase to payment process, that is P2P model. This is
Good.
my working
What do
role
you, what
over
do
here.
you understand by bank reconciliation statement?
So, sir, a bank reconciliation statement is basically matching the bank statement with the vendors, that is the person statement. Whether if there is any kinds of mismatch regarding the payments or the receipt, then we have to do the reconciliation. That is, we have to match the things. That is the vendors from the vendor's perspective and as well as from the bank's perspective.
Good. What is your father?
So my father is a businessman. He basically do a grocery shop, runs a grocery shop, and currently since I am working, so he is uh, kindly in a hybrid mode. That is, sometimes he is working and sometimes he is in a sleeping mode. That is in home, because since I am working, that's why.
Acha. How many brothers and sisters you have?
Sir, I have only one sister, and she is currently pursuing WBCS exam preparations for the WBCS examination. That is West Bengal Civil Service examination. She
Oh, very
has
good.
she has graduated from Banaras Hindu University in BCom honors only.
Oh, very good. Banaras Hindu University. Who is the MP of Varanasi?
MP, I don't know about the MP, sir, but if I talk about the overall UP Legislative Assembly, then Mr. Yogi Adityanath is the Chief Minister, and there are 62, I think, 62 Lok Sabha, sorry, 92 Lok Sabha seats are there, but I exactly don't know who is the MP right now.
Wrong. You don't have to tell me a wrong answer. I never asked you how many Lok Sabha seats are there. आप क्यों बोला? I wanted to know the name of MP. He is not an ordinary person. Narendra Modi ji. उनका नाम भी नहीं पता होगा तो आशुतोष को हम क्यों
Yes,
ये नौकरी देना है? बताओ.
sir.
बताओ.
Since
आपका आस पास में जो हो रहा है उसको अंडरस्टैंड करके फील करके नहीं होने से तो आप कैसे बैंक में काम करेगा?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have to know, sir. Narendra
This
Modi.
no, I am not asking something unnecessary. I am not asking something which is not important. I'm asking very important. Who is the Prime Minister of Britain?
Sir, currently, sir, Prime Minister of Britain is Rishi Sunak, Mr. Rishi Sunak.
No, he has been changed 5 days, 6 days back. ऐसा मपी आप लोग होने से रोज I am giving you 5 newspapers
Okay,
every
sorry, sir.
day, giving you 5 newspapers, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, हिंदी, इंग्लिश, सब कुछ में देता है। कुछ भी नहीं देख के पढ़ने से कैसे काम चलेगा?
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
आशुतोष,
Yes, sir.
so Ashutosh, you said you are working in a steel company
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes.
in India, which is the biggest steel company.
As of now, sir, Steel Authority of India Limited is recognized as a uh, most premier institutions for the steel manufacturing industry, and
No,
it
no,
is considered to be
I am asking about the company, कंपनी का नाम, जो
the Steel
कंपनी
Authority.
अच्छा अच्छा से प्रोडक्शन करता है, एक्सपोर्ट करता है, आई थिंक सम अदर कंपनी मस्ट बी देयर, इंडिया
Sir,
स्टील
yes, sir.
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनीज टॉप, the top 10 companies in India: Tata Steel, JSW Steel, SAIL, JSPL, SR Steel, and RINL Vizag Steel. So आपने
Sir,
टाटा स्टील का नाम पहले बताना था.
but sir, Tata Steel production has been very much lower as compared to the Steel Authority of India, Steel Authority of India Limited.
अच्छा, अभी कम हो गया ना क्या? पता नहीं. If you know
Yes, sir.
that, it is good. If you know that,
Otherwise, sir,
that is very
Tata
fine.
Steel is
So
other,
yeah,
otherwise, sir, the Tata Steel is considered to be the premier private sector company. But SAIL is also, sir, one of the premier as because the revenue and the turnover is far more
very good,
greater than
very good, fine. Who is the steel minister?
steel minister.
Mini- Ministry of Steel, central government में who is the minister in charge?
I don't know, sir. I have to
No,
know
you
about
don't.
that.
You don't know. So who is your chief minister in West Bengal?
Sir, our chief minister is Srimati Mamata Banerjee, sir.
Correct. How many ministers are there in your cabinet
Sir, in West Bengal,
in West Bengal?
sir,
You don't know.
there are
Now, which is
no,
which
no,
is your district?
sir. My district is Paschim Bardhaman, sir, West Bardhaman.
वेस्ट बर्धमान का कलेक्टर का नाम क्या है?
West Bardhaman collector.
Okay.
I don't know, sir.
Who is the district magistrate? Okay. Who is the MLA of your place?
Sir, MLA is currently Malai Ghatak, sir. Mr.
Good.
Malai Ghatak.
You are you are a cost accountant student. What is cost accounting?
Sir, basically, costing is an element where we have to analyze or we have to calculate that what will be the uh, cost of an element. That accounting process is basically the cost accounting to identify the cost of an element or a particular thing.
What is capital budgeting? Why it is relevant for a banker sanctioning advances?
So basically, capital budgeting concept is very broad. When we are analyzing capital, when we are analyzing any budgeting theory, then capital budgeting plays a crucial role. Now, the question is how it is important for a banker to identify whether the loan to be sanctioned or not. Banker has to analyze, or the credit officer has to analyze that the budget of the borrowers is within the limit or not. If it is within the limit, then uh, the bankers needs to provide the loan, or otherwise he cannot sanction or provide the loan, sir. In that perspective,
What
capital
is
budgeting is
what is tangible worth?
tangible net worth.
Yeah,
Or
tangible net worth.
so basically, sir, as far as the definition of tangible net worth is concerned, Uh, Tangible net worth are those those worth of the company or the corporates where we can analyze the or where we can analyze the situation in a physical mode. That is, for example, in case of a machinery or the plant and machinery or the property, plant and equipment, if the company is huge, that it indicates that the net worth of that corporate will be higher in terms of its tangible net worth.
What is current ratio?
Current ratio, sir, it is the ratio of the current assets to the current liabilities of any company or the corporate of an entity, which indicates that what should be the ratio of the current assets to the current liabilities, so that the financial statement and the financial health of the company is ideal, and it is financially feasible to invest or to invest in that company or not. That is the current
What
ratio
is the
indicates.
what is the ideal current ratio?
Sir, ideal current ratio is 2 is to 1, but in maximum cases, uh, as per the company's rules, it has to be 2 is to 1. That is, current assets needs to be 2 and current liability needs to 1, so that you can repay the loans and the other current liabilities in time.
Wrong, 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 wrong. If the current assets is to current liability is 2 is to 1, it means that they are using more current assets, wasting current assets. The ideal ratio is 1.33 is to 1, or depending on the industry, it may vary. Sometimes it can be 1.5, or rarely it can be 2 is to 1 also. Understand?
Yes, sir. Okay.
The best answer for this will be it depends on the nature of industry. Normally, in majority of the industries, is 1.33 is to 1. Correct?
Okay, sir. Sir, 1.33 is to 1. Sir, it is. I,
That's
I
what
may be,
that is
I
what
may
the
be wrong.
bank no no that is what the bankers we are expecting it to be.
Acha, okay, sir. Yes,
We
sir. As
want our
because,
customer.
hmm,
Yeah. No no आपको 2:1 होने से वो बढ़िया है क्योंकि आपका
hmm.
पास ज्यादा पैसा होगा. You can meet the liabilities. इसका मतलब ये है you are not putting into use the current assets properly.
It's not industry, right? Focus.
You are
1.33 to
not
1.
making full use of it.
Okay, sir.
What if a current ratio is 0.9 is to 1, and how this corporate or firm is managing in such a situation?
Sir, below one, sir, it identifies that current liability is obviously more, and the company needs to rethink about its financial health. That whether where the current liabilities is going to at large, or the current liability is increasing, and it indicates that it needs to also rethink the working capital. That sometimes the working capital may or may not be in proper use. And also the closing stock. If we talking about the closing stock, then also the company needs to rethink about its proper utilization of its closing stock, and also the debtors. That is the collection of the debtors needs to be visualized and analyzed to identify where the current asset is lacking uh, as compared to the current liabilities. And, and that's why, sir,
Hmm.
point 0.9 is to 1 is not an ideal scenario for a company or firm.
0.9 is to 1 is an indication that a certain amount of fixed assets is being used for this repayment. If the company has been managing to meet its liabilities, it means that they have been meeting the current liabilities out of their fixed investment, like debentures or share capital, something like, or long term borrowings, like that.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. Prepaid expenses
Yes, sir.
is positioned in balance sheet where?
Sir, as per the Schedule 3 of the current Companies Act 2013, prepaid expense is not to be shown in a balance sheet, and it is off balance sheet item, and it is given as a footnote in the footnote, that is prepaid expenses.
Acha.
Yes,
Is it not shown under
balance sheet, no sir.
fictitious
Preliminary,
assets or something? Fictitious assets.
no sir. As per current Indian accounting standards, it has not to
Hmm.
be shown in any kinds of fictitious assets or any other in the asset side of the balance sheet.
अच्छा अच्छा, ये तो हम नहीं पता है. Hmm. But Google is telling different answers. आपको लेटेस्ट कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन मिला है?
Sir,
Because
as far as
here it is telling, here it is telling, in other words, it stays balance sheet till the point where it is not utilized, and after that it is expensed. It is declared in the income statement as an expense. Prepaid expenses are mentioned on the balance sheet as a current asset. Can you counter this? Please tell
Yes, sir.
me.
As per Indian accounting standards, uh, IAS 1, that is Indian accounting standards, preparation and presentation of the financial statements, it has not to be shown, it is to be capitalized either, or like rightly you have mentioned, that it has to be shown in the income statement, not in the balance sheet. Because sir, prepaid expense, whatever the expenses the company has done, the cash flow is, it is not generating the cash flow. And in the asset side, sir, only those items are treated in the asset side that will generate, which will generate the cash flow, sir. Like in case of any fictitious
Anyhow,
asset for a
any,
given.
any,
Yes, sir.
yeah, anyhow, thank you. I'm not going into the detail. You please check it up and send me the link. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because all that I have been reading till now is
Okay,
that
sir.
it is to be treated as a current asset. But
Okay, sir. I will.
I will
Yes, sir.
not say you are wrong, but you verify and tell me. Now, Mr. Ashutosh, who is the chairman of SEBI,
Chairman of SEBI. Sir, I
Mrs.
don't know, sir.
Madhabi Puri Buch. Mrs. Madhabi Puri Buch. Can you tell me what is SEBI? What are they doing?
Sir, SEBI is the regulatory bodies, and it is the Securities Exchange Board of India, and it is pronounced as the Securities Exchange Board of India. It is the regulatory bodies of our country, which regulates the stock and the capital market basically. That is how the stock and the capital market is performing. Uh, that is going to be regulated and governed by these premier institutions, and that is Securities Exchange Board of India.
You should also tell they are managing mutual funds. They are also managing about chit funds, merchant banking units. ये सब भी थोड़ा
Mutual fund.
सेबी का फंक्शन का बारे में ठीक से पढ़ो जी.
Okay, sir.
Who
Okay, sir.
is the deputy governor of RBI?
Sir, Deputy Governor of RBI, Sir Mr. Michael Dutt is one of the Deputy Governor. Among the three Deputy Governors, I can recall, sir, one name, that is Mr. Michael Dutt.
No, who are the other three deputy governors?
Sir, right now, sir, I
Uh, Okay,
don't remember, sir.
no problem. No problem. Good. Best wishes. Thank you so much. We
Thank you,
look
sir. Thank
forward to you are improving your level still better than what you are now.
you. Okay, sir.
No,
Okay.
1 minute. Mm, in which